What's up? It's Tuesday. It's about 5:30 p.m. give or take. I'm gonna be doing quite a few of these videos along the way, because I know there's a lot of you out there that have got a lot of concern for me and my family, my wife, what have you. I'm gonna do one of these like this today. Potentially tomorrow I might drive around the neighborhood and look at boarded up houses, things of the sort. I mean, shit is about to hit the fan here, but at the moment it's just a waiting game. It's hot, sunny, some clouds going by. I fucking hate that dog. I've never really wished death on anything. I wish that dog would die. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. I need to explain why I wish death on that dog. And it isn't the dog's fault that its owners are fucking pieces of shit. They let it out at like 6 o'clock in the morning, 7 days a week, and it barks from 6 a.m. to like 10 o'clock at night every day. Beautiful dog. Anyway, back to the subject at hand. I mean, it's a waiting game at this point. They're forecasting, I think at this point, and it's still too early to even say one way or the other what's actually going to happen, but they're forecasting a up to 4 feet of storm surge here where we're at, and I'm only, I don't know, 250 yards from a tidal river. I have a really big tree that hangs over my bedroom that's gonna fall down, so I won't be sleeping in there during the storm. I don't really know. I mean, we're not evacuating by any means. We don't have anywhere to go, and we can't afford to go even if we did, because we spent all of our excess money on food and gas and water and supplies and everything else. I mean, we're fully stocked. We've got like 8 cases of water, I do believe. The shed has about 18 gallons of gas in it. Bubbles has got probably another 15 gallons of gas at his house, to which we'll be sharing a generator. That is a very large man on a very small moped. Sorry. You know, I've got 2 generators. I have a 4,000 watt generator and I have a 2,000 watt generator. So, I mean, I should be able to keep my whole corner having power, because there's no doubt, not a fucking doubt in my mind, that we're going to lose power, and we'll probably be out of power for weeks. And eventually we're going to run out of gas, so I'm gonna focus on running the generator in cycles. Run it for about an hour to keep the fridge and everything going, and then turn it off and wait about 2 or 3 hours to do the same thing, and we're gonna have to ration everything. We've got hurricane lamps, we've got charge blocks, I have a solar powered charger. I'm gonna stay here and ride this storm out. Hurricane Florence, good old Aunt Flo, is coming to town, and she's gonna be a fickle bitch. But it very well may be a Category 5 hurricane by the time it makes landfall here, and I realize that the majority of it is a bit north of us, but we're still in the outer part of the circulation. God damn it with all this noise. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm scared, to be honest with you. But I mean, it'll make good video. And I'm going to film all of it. There's going to be a lot of videos coming. As long as I've got cell phone service or access to Wi-Fi, I am going to be filming and uploading and filming and uploading and filming and uploading throughout the entire storm, start to finish. However, I'm worried about the roof blowing off my house, to be quite honest with you. I'm not so much worried about the storm surge waters because my house is elevated. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 steps that are about 6 or 8, I don't know. My house is elevated enough that it's not, the storm surge shouldn't be an issue, but depending on the amount of rainfall that we get with the storm surge, in combination with if the roof blows off the house and we got a foot of water in the downstairs, that'll be interesting. You'll have to stay tuned and see what the fuck happens, because yeah, these people cutting the grass, man. Fucking hurricane blowing into town and they're cutting their grass. Anyway, I don't know. I mean, the roof could blow off my house. We could get water in the house, and that could be a catastrophic issue. And if we get to the point where there's water in the house, given where I parked my truck, that'll be water to almost, if we get water in the house, that'll be water almost to the bottom of the window on my truck, at which point the car won't be drivable. Wait for it to dry out, take the spark plugs out of it, all that happy nonsense. Wow, there goes the sort of a city water truck cleaning out drains. I don't know what the point of this video is, other than I'm just sitting here rambling, trying to give you a piece of my mind as to what it is I'm doing and what I'm getting ready to go through with this. As far as Ricky is concerned, got a mosquito bite on my face. As far as Ricky is concerned, he goes in cycles of being productive and then be a fall down drunk, and at the moment he's being a fall down drunk, so he's not invited. He's not invited. He's gonna have to find somewhere else to crash. Bubbles, his dad is a retired marine biologist, game warden. He's in good hands over there. His brother's back in town, his mom is there, they should be good. I mean, what can you do other than get in the car? I mean, but the storm is bigger than the entire state that I live in, and when you look at some of the inland areas where the option to evacuate goes, that are going to get anywhere between, I think they said 14 to 18 inches of rain. I mean, you're not going to be any safer there. You know, and then the storm could make a left turn and go to Florida and Georgia, or it could make a right turn and go north. You never really know. So, I mean, I'd have to drive to somewhere like fucking Alabama. And I'm not driving all the way to Alabama to get away from it. It's just not reasonable. I mean, everything I own in the world is inside of this house right here, and even if the roof blows off and we get flooded, I should be able to salvage some of it. But anyway, I've got genuine concern, but we've made our bed and we're gonna lay in it. That's about it for now, fuckers. Stay tuned. You know, even if you gotta wait a couple of days and catch up on all the stuff, because like I said, I'm gonna be uploading a ton of videos the whole time. So as long as I have access to the old interweb in some way, shape, or form, I'm gonna be uploading videos.